What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Somebody says hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My chat did not update. Cads, welcome in, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. Getting everything situated here. I decided kind of last minute, I was like, yeah, we're going to stream tonight. So, I got to get things a little bit situated here, but we will figure it out. Alright, so let's jump into some double shiny hunts as we've been doing. And hopefully today we get one of these shiny, because we need it. I don't remember where I left off on the Baneri, or the Bunnelby. I keep calling it Baneri. It is a Bunnelby. Alright, let's see where are we at. Full of eggs. We gotta get it soon. We gotta. Oh, I literally have 3 eggs. Okay. I got 3 eggs. Come on, game. Be kind. Be kind, please. Because this is absurd. Like, I want to do Zygarde Dynamax adventures, but that would require us to get the Bunnelby. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Way over, for sure. For sure, way over. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. It's just not been lucky. Not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it. Alright, here's our first set of Bunnelby eggs. First set of Bunnelby eggs. Not that one. Not that one. I would be okay with that. 1324, that would be fine. We're at 1312 right now. I can handle that. 3 groups. I don't know what my hair is doing tonight. Bunnelby is still not shiny. Yeah, I really did kind of decide last minute. I was like, I'm going to stream tonight. And I was like, nah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I was like, nah, I'm going to stream tonight. So here we are. Here we are. Okay, we got one more Bunnelby to hatch in this group. Let's check it. Nope. Actually, let's do this. Shouldn't have that many boxes, right? No, we're barely in the box 8 from last time. Okay. Not too bad. Do. This might be the longest Masuda hunt that I have, like, on video. This might be the longest one. This is just crazy. Hey Aiden, welcome in. It's going. Back to the hunt that has been dragging for us. Well, we've not been able to get either one shiny, unfortunately. But tonight's going to be the night. Tonight will be the night. I was hesitant about if I was going to stream tonight or tomorrow, but I decided to go ahead and stream tonight, so you got your shiny ray about 20 minutes ago. There you go. Congrats, congrats. I got to hunt that at some point. Gotta hunt that at some point. My goal is to get Bunnelby here. Then go after Zygarde. Through Dynamax Adventures. That's my goal. If tonight's the night for me, hopefully it is for you. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Because we got a lot of Pokemon to get shiny. And we haven't been very lucky lately. So hopefully it's tonight. Shiny Zygarde looks like toothpaste. It's like white and then like a minty green color, I would say. Or like a, not necessarily mint, but like a light blue green almost. It reminds me of toothpaste. I wonder if I have it. Let's see. I could probably cue it up here real quick on screen for you. Yeah, right here. Watch where Mewtwo is. That's Zygarde. There. That's what Zygarde looks like. It's like a toothpaste. Bum, 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 bum. Let's put Mewtwo back real quick. Yeah, definitely makes me think of toothpaste. But still cool shiny. CAD said 1324 for the Bunnelby. I just want this hunt to be over with. These two specifically, I have hunted many days on stream and no luck. No luck. I think Mewtwo was at like 150 when I started hunting it on stream. Alright, CAD, this is the group. 7 days. That's crazy. I think this is technically... See, I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is technically day 6 of streams. Going for these two specifically. But one of those days was like 8 hours of hunts. The rest of them have been like 2-3 hours. So whatever that math comes out to. Watch, what's going to happen is I'm finally going to hatch it shiny, and then I'm going to get another one like right after, whenever I hatch the remaining eggs. I'm going to be so mad. Come on, Bunnelby. Let's see the shiny. Because the other problem I'm running into now is every time this takes us longer and we're not making progress, there's new megas being announced that I didn't feel like I need to add to the list. Because this 120 accounts for Victory Bell, Dragonite, and Halucha. Well, Halucha was already a Gen 6 mon, so I didn't account for an extra Halucha, but... Alright, that's 121. See if Cads is right. That's 121. Or 1321, whatever. This is 22. $13.22. Not it. Not it. $13.23. Let's see. Not 23. Cads is at 13.24. Is it 13.24? No, it is not. Oh, you're good, Aiden. 13.25. Maybe you walking away will bring us a shiny. 13.25. No. Not it. Not it. It would suck for you to not see it, but I would be happy to have the hunt over. Don't ask me why I did it that way, but I did. Alright, another 5 queued up. Come on, give me a shiny game. Either game. Either game, give me a shiny. I actually don't know what I go for after Mewtwo on that switch. Maybe I go back to my, like, Latios hunt. That's what I'm thinking. Something we can reset for. 1167 for Mewtwo. Let's try it. Let's try it. Another 5 Bunnelby eggs coming up. Not that one. Not that Mewtwo. Not that Bunnelby. And not Bunnelby. Come on. Let's see a shiny. But overall, we're gonna hunt these two till we get them, which is hopefully soon. I have the list of shinies we need to go after. We should be able to finish Emerald on Tuesday. So then Wednesday next week, we will do this. There will not be a weekend stream next weekend. I'll be out of town next weekend, so no weekend stream next week. So like we gotta definitely stream either tonight or tomorrow because I won't be able to stream next weekend. Hey, get out of here. Crystal will be out next week. It did not go live today, so I will have it out next week. But overall, things are progressing. So Crystal will be out next week. I have a video planned for the following week. I just need to figure out which day I want my videos to go live during the week. Bum, bum, bum. I'm also planning some variety content for the second channel. I want to start getting that rolling here soon. I'm waiting on just a couple things to line up. But okay. Mewtwo needs 4 more. If CADS is correct. Ooh, excuse me. Mewtwo. Nope. I actually don't know if I have my Brilliant Diamond save on my Switch 2 or if it's on my OLED. I guess we'll find out soon when we get this shiny Mewtwo. Bunnelby and Mewtwo. Here they come. Yeah, so we're at 63 of the 120. Like I said, the 120 does account for Victory Bell and Dragonite. I think those are the only ones I added to it. I don't think I added a second Halucha. I'd have to double check my list, but... I need to take a night soon and hunt some of the other ones I need from Scarlet, because they should be a little bit easier. Hunt those, get some shorts for you guys, because I haven't been uploading shorts lately. I definitely have one, at least one, from the Nuzlocke that I'll be able to put up next week. After the Nuzlocke video goes live for Crystal. We'll put the shirt up afterwards to help kind of promote it, link it back to the Crystal, and welcome in Breaded. Pogger Man. Thanks. Another thing I was thinking about, I need to figure it out. I have some RGB lights that I think I want to put, I don't know if I want to do around, I'd love to do inside the bookshelf, but I don't know how it would work. I'd love to do an RGB light strip in each bookshelf row, but I don't know if that's going to be easily doable. I gotta have to drill tiny holes to feed it through. I'll take your word for it, Breaded. Hopefully you brought some shiny luck with you. Oops, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Boom, boom, boom. I need the shiny luck. Bring it here so we can get these hunts over with. This is absurd that these hunts have taken this long. I mean, Mewtwo, I guess I can kind of get it. But this Bunnelby is ridiculous. Well, I don't like that not optimistic view. I don't know, maybe. Good luck. It was not 1167, kids. That was 1167. For Mewtwo. Pika Pika. Oh gosh. Swoobat and Woobat coming to Infinite Fusion. There's so many games I want to play. I don't have time for all these games. I never did finish my Infinite Fusion run. I don't even remember where I left off. I made a post about it the other day. My full-time job is too distracting from all the games I want to play. Bum 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 bum. Bunnelby, come on. Alright, Cads. I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you stopping by and hitting that like button. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, Reddit. That's what my second channel was supposed to be. Was for me to play all the games that I never played. But now it's turning into me wanting to play games that are coming out, so that I'm still going to never play the games I wanted to play. Like Borderlands 4 is coming out. Voyagers of Nira is going into early access. Cobblemon 1.7 should be coming soon. Maybe some Battlefield, like... Yeah, they're adding a lot of mons in new Cobblemon. I want to get back to doing Cobblemon content because it was doing okay. More so the one video that's on this channel, and I'm not going to put any more Cobblemon on this channel. I'll put it on the second channel. But I also need to figure out what I want to do with it. Because the Let's Play, I think Let's Plays are not the way to go for the most part. Which is what I wanted the whole second channel to be, but no worries, Diamond, no worries. You haven't missed anything. There's been no shinies. We're just talking about content and what I want to do, all the games I want to play for the second channel, and like I love doing the Let's Play content, but I don't think that's where it's at anymore. It's got to be like tricks and guides or speed runs or like things you missed, things like that. You can't just play games anymore with commentary. I mean, you could probably get some, but those are not the things that are going to go viral, which I don't even think necessarily shiny hunting will go viral, but Israel, thank you for the like. You prefer multiplayer playthroughs? Because it's more the banter. You get more of the banter with it. I could see that. You get more of the multiplayer banter. Which is why I need Slip to get his stuff figured out. Jack, appreciate the like. I'd love to do some multiplayer games with Slip. Another thing I want to do, and I might reach out to Ty about it. Typhlosion Tycoon, who helped out with Breakthrough T1D stuff, he's actually playing it tonight. He's playing Pokemon Unite. I want to get back into some Pokemon Unite, so I might reach out to him and see about, you know, grouping up for some Unite, giving that a shot. And like Borderlands 4, I want to play it. I thought about doing content with it, but I'm also probably not going to get it at launch, so. And that's just because I'm more concerned about my PC running it and recording it. Because I kind of am debating on trying to get a new PC. Those Minecraft SMP playthroughs, yeah. Yeah, that's why I need Slip to get his stuff figured out so we can play more games together. Maybe I'll try to get some more games in with Zephyr. Zephyr's going to be getting a Switch 2 soon, so we'll maybe get him into some Unite, because he plays a lot of League, so that would be more up his alley. Plus, it's looking like ZA might have some sort of multiplayer. We'll have to wait and see, but... I don't know if I counted that group of Bumblebee already. If I did, oh well. At this point, was another 5 on the count. Yeah. That was partially my capture card. Something with the software of that capture card did not agree with my PC. I don't know what it was, so I got a different one. And I've only had one crash since then. But I also think part of the problem is my processor. Which is why I'm like, I kind of want to get a new PC. Kind of want to get a new PC, but I also don't have the money to dump into that right now. And then I thought about doing like a dono goal on stream for a new PC, but I don't like doing that. Especially when I'm doing charity stuff 2-3 times a year. Like, I'd rather the focus go to that. But also, if I had a better PC, I could do more stuff. You know, there's good and bad with both. Because I have a small charity thing coming up in November, and then we have one in March. So we technically have a break from March to August between charity events, but that's still only, what, 5 months? If anything, I should be doing like a sub goal, member goal right now, because it's September on Twitch. So that's what I should be doing. You can get discounted subs right now on Twitch, but I also, like, I would rather just get Crystal done and just you guys watch Crystal. It's gonna be a long video. Yeah, it's been telling you that a lot. You guys can watch Crystal. It'll be a long video. Watch the ads. Watch it the whole way through. Interact with it. You'll be able to use the new hype feature with it. Hopefully that works. So you guys can do that and help me out. And then hopefully, I don't think we're gonna make, you know, $3 grand from Crystal, but I'm assuming it's about what I would need for a PC. Based on current prices of things and to kind of get like more top of the line. But I'll need to link Red to it as well and be like, hey, if you missed Red, go check it out. But if you're here for Crystal, I need more Bunnelby eggs. I think that was one of the most disappointing things is, I don't know what it is. For some reason, the Cobblemon video does really well. It's still going, but I also don't want people to think, oh, well, then I gotta watch another whole 45-minute video just to watch this one. That's, which right now Crystal's like an hour and a half. But bum, 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 bum. I like the other video idea I have for the following week. It's also going to be a longer one. And I'm torn on that one because I don't know if people will watch it as long as I need them to. Because you need people to stick around. I saw a thing the other day. It was like the best way to think about it is you need people, like the attention span. You need to be able to get people's attention, like not clickbait or, you know, whatever, but about every 15 seconds. I'm like, I don't know. That's the part of it where I think about it. I was like, am I cut out for this? Because I don't think I'm that, like, my name is average for a reason. And that's what I lean into. So I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud. Oh, you're good, Wolf. You're good. I say, like, am I cut out for this? But definitely, we're building a solid foundation. I am, Damon. Playing 2 games at once. 2 different Switches. One is on the Switch 2, one is on the Switch OLED. Oh, you're welcome, Wolf. That was the intent. That was the intent. Come on, Mewtwo. Come on, Bunnelby. Well, you're welcome. I haven't gotten this Bunnelby yet either, so we're in the same boat. Because this should not have taken this long. Well, the thing about it is, though, Reddit, is the passive side of it. Like, just as an example, if I quickly pull this up. So that Cobblemon video I did about how to play multiplayer in Cobblemon, in the last 48 hours, has 334 views, which isn't a ton, like you think about other people, but yeah, 100k resets is crazy, Wolf. Instantly, you're either like, no. But it's about the passive side of it. 300 and some views the last 48 hours. And lifetime, that video is up to almost 36,000 views. Just, it was a 2.5 minute video I made. And it's up to 36,000 views. So, that's the passive side of it. And actually, if I look at it, it's getting me 18 subscribers. I opened Photoshop again. I need to move Photoshop. But I keep accidentally clicking it. Photoshop, close. Close window. Close it. I can't see. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I have enough eggs. Do I have any eggs? Oh, I actually have 4. I only need this one that's right here. I'm definitely behind on counting Mewtwo's, but it's fine. And then there's people like Zephyr. 29 months. It is unreal. I've been not sharing mine and yours, Zephyr, but I think I'm up to 26 for you. I've seen it the last couple times I've clicked in, but I'm like, can't stay long. I'm not going to drop it right now, or you're in the middle of something. I'm like, I'll just show it next time. Zephyr, I was just talking about you, actually. I was just talking about you. I was talking about us needing to get some games in together for content. Whether it's on the Variety channel or when you get your Switch and we play Unite or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. Just us getting games in together. Nothing bad. Because Slip still needs to get his stuff figured out, so. I tried to help Zephyr get his YouTube off the ground. He's like, I'm not going to worry about it right now.
Hello there.
Bubble baby shiny. Yeah, I put a lot of work into YouTube. But like I want it to be as woof. See, editing is the part that is the I was telling Slip the other day. I was like, I need my stuff to take off. 1, so I can do this full time. But 2, so I can hire an editor. Because that is the part I dislike the most. I'll record content all day. But editing, I'm like... Like, I wonder how different the Red and Crystal videos would have turned out if I had an actual editor do it. Things like that. Things like that. But I also wonder how some of the bigger channels do it. Like, do they record it and then do their own script and have somebody put it all together? Or, like, they have them edit it and then, you know, script over what was edited? That's the unknown I don't know. Oh, yeah, Brett, I still have no idea. Short, funny, and attention catching. But YouTube's also in a place right now where you either need to be uploading shorts or you need like 45-minute videos. Which that's probably another problem I have is I don't script anything. I don't script a thing. I make a plan of what I want to do, but as far as what I say, I got nothing. I just wing it. I am trying to throw in a little bit more haha funny stuff with the crystal edit. Pop some memes on this screen and some cuts and stuff, but I still don't think it's quite where I want it to be. And that's just me needing to figure out the way I want to edit it, what I want to say. And like I said, I'd rather just hire an editor, but we're not at a point for that. It's still not going to be perfect, I guarantee it. I don't know that we'll get that to a perfect spot, in my opinion, but I'm also very self-critical, so it's hard for me to do things perfectly. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I wonder if I could... Well, that's the bad thing, is I don't think I'm artistic at all. But that's neither here nor there, but... I was just checking the football score real quick. I also don't know what's going on with the YouTube algorithm right now. For streams, it's been down last couple of streams, and I don't know. I appreciate you guys being here either way. Well, yeah, Zephyr, it was weird during that trial period. And then after the trial, it hasn't gone back to how it was. I don't know if it's because technically I didn't stream any shorts for a month. Or what was it, 2 weeks? Something like that. I didn't stream vertically like the same way, but yeah, this week it has not been the same. So I don't know what's going on, but things feel a bit off lately. I also wonder if whenever I do stream, say, shiny hunting, if I should only stream vertically. I don't know if that would help it, if it would hurt it. Well, luckily I mark my content as not for kids by default. But, hey, Paige, welcome in. Long time no see. Oh. Nope, I don't want that. I don't care if that helps, but let's hope not. Yeah, I don't know if streaming both hurts or not. You know, we'll have to see. I know Twitch is supposed to start testing both. YouTube obviously tested both. I helped out with that, but I don't know how that falls into their whole algorithm with things. And, you know, we're just doing the thing. Doing the thing. We're going to keep doing what we know, and I've heard people, they don't know for sure. So I've seen good and bad with all of it. I've heard people say uploading shorts to your long form channel hurts it. I've heard people say uploading shorts to your long form channel helps it. There was a period where people were making different channels just for shorts. Like, nobody truly knows what the best option is. And the algorithm changes so often. It's hard to truly know what the best course of action is. I know it's best not to compare yourself to others. Paige, appreciate the like as well. Not to compare your channel to others, but compare it to past you, is what they say. But as I was just talking about with things seeming odd this week, I would say pretty much the last month, it feels like there's been a shift in the algorithm, at least as far as streams go. And I don't know how to figure it out. It could just be that I'm uploading less shorts too, so maybe that's affecting my shorts streams. Don't know. I don't know what to do about Twitch. Twitch is just... I don't get hardly any reach on Twitch, but I think Pokemon's pretty saturated. There's not a new game out. I feel like people aren't watching as much Pokemon on Twitch right now. But... oh, you're good, Breaded. We'll be here. Maybe Breaded leaving will bring the shiny. So it's content creation's a weird space. Well, I think even before Silksong. My Twitch has been pretty stagnant, I would say, for a while. But it might be another thing too where I just need to... oh, glad you got it. Where I need to just maybe do a little bit more self-reflection on things. Because for the most part, I stream and don't review my own stuff. To actually check, am I entertaining? I don't know. I have regulars that come in, that helps. I would say that's one of the things I appreciate the most about you guys is a lot of you tune in regardless of what Pokemon type thing I'm doing. So there's a lot of times where I don't have to sit and talk to myself like I'm streaming to nobody. But of course, you know, we want to see growth. We want to get more people in here, so... yeah, Zephyr doesn't even know Pokemon. He's just here. But we're going to get him caught up in October. Don't you worry. Oh, Zephyr, we're going to give you a crash course. And that's not even fair, because that one's going to be so different. That's what I mean. It's not even going to be fair, because it's going to be so different to everything else. That, yeah. Realistically, I'm going into this one not knowing what to expect. Because it's even going to be different than Legends Arceus. But... But we'll get you on ZA, we'll get you on some Unite. Oops. Hello? Thank you. Which Unite you'll be able to figure out. It's like League. Just Pokemon themed. There you go, Zephyr. Start researching Unite. Start playing on your phone. Oh, the other thing, Zephyr, that we can start playing together again. I want to get into it when the update drops. I don't know. Probably go back to pretty basic with it. And get back into Cobblemon. 1.7's coming soon. They've been teasing a lot of new Pokemon for it. So I'd like to get back into Cobblemon, do more Cobblemon content. I kept saying I was going to, and then I would get on and play a little bit, but I wouldn't do any content with it like I wanted to. And that's what I was talking about earlier, is I think the Let's Play style isn't as good anymore. You know, just, hey, here's me playing for 20 minutes is not the way to do it. I think you need to play for like a couple of hours and then chop it up and make it more interesting that way. Like Wolf said, keep it short and interesting. Potato, appreciate the like. This Mewtwo and Bunnelby are the worst. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play and not enough time. And like I was saying earlier too, is I think I need to get a new PC before I worry about some of the newer PC games. Like, I'd love to do Borderlands 4 content. I don't think my computer could handle it. Oh, Zephyr, another thing we could do. November 15th. Tarkov goes 1.0. We could get back into the Tarkov space. That's been a minute. Cobblemon, Tarkov, there's Zephyr. I got him locked in. November 15th is Tarkov 1.0. I don't think I have anything going on November 15th. Like that week. Nothing I can think of right now. I'm busy a lot of weekends, which that's the other problem too. Borderlands 4, like, I'd love to play it, but 1, I still haven't finished 3, actually. That's probably what I'll be doing tomorrow, not streaming, is be playing Borderlands 3, because Matt and I have been playing through it. I was going to play it with Slip, never got to it. 2, it comes out next week on Thursday, and I'm leaving Thursday to go out of town for the weekend, so we wouldn't even be able to do Borderlands content at launch. So I already feel like, well, there's no point in covering Borderlands because I'll be behind the 8 ball. Especially because I don't feel like I said before, Let's Plays I don't think are the way to go. And you know, stuff like that, so but again, that could just be me being, you know, extra self-critical about the stuff. I think maybe some of the games I want to play, maybe I just stream them on the second channel and then take clips from it. Just do it like a shorts. If we come across something cool, then maybe make it into a video. But I can't stream every night of the week is the problem. As much as I would love to, I can't do it. Speaking of Diamond talking about receiving the package, I have a couple more I need to send out. think I have 3 more I need to send out. 3 more packages. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. At this point, I just assume that we're not going to find the shiny, and this is just filler content. This is just background content for us chatting at this point. Do 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 do. I just don't know what to do anymore. So many things I want to do. And it's like, which one would be the best bet? Which one's the best choice? Right now, I just want to find a shiny, but that's not seeming very likely. Zephyr, let me know when you're between matches. I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. I feel like you're in kind of the same boat, though, so we'll talk about it later. Eggs. I don't want to get too, what's the word I'm looking for? Something. Vulnerable. That's the word. I don't want to get too vulnerable on stream. Hello, phone. Why won't you unlock? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Bum, bum, bum. What is the score of the football game? Oh, somebody scored. Was it Lad? Tell me it was Lad. Tell me it was Lad. No, dang it. Okay. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Shiny. Banoffee. I just want a shiny Bumblebee. Oops. Maybe one of these days we'll find a shiny. Maybe one of these days. No. Mewtwo, why are you not shiny? Hmm? Why are you not shiny either? Really does feel like my games have just been broken and I'm not allowed to find shinies. I did go back to Scarlet last time and found like 3 shinies though, so... Which I don't know how many of the current event I need to get shiny. I'll need to do that before the end of next week. Oh, Ting Lu's available now if you guys haven't claimed it yet. Claim your Ting Lu's. Don't miss out on your Ting Lu's. Those are available. Dun, 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 dun. I was looking for something and now I forget what I was looking for. I don't know. Must not be important. I appreciate you guys being here though. If you've not already, be sure to hit that like button, sub, follow, whatever, wherever you're watching. And bring me some shiny luck, please, because we need it. Right now, we're in desperate need of some shiny luck. Both of these hunts have taken way too long and are over odds, and Reddit's back. Welcome back, Reddit. Bunnelby is not shiny. You two, you're gonna be shiny. 1200? Nope. 1200 Mewtwo checks. And Bunnelby is also still going. Time to rival your Marvel. That is a game I have not played in many a months. I think I looked the other day. I think last time I played Marvel Rivals was like January. Get the shiny when you reach Lord. Nope, no shiny Mewtwo. Mewtwo is still not shiny. Meow. Meow. I gotta figure something out though. We'll figure it out. I don't know what yet, for sure, but we'll figure something out. Do do do. Bow 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 bow. Another thing I need to work on, just again speaking openly and out loud, thinking out loud, is I think I need to improve my thumbnails. To be honest, most of them I throw together in like 4 minutes. And I think it shows. I think that could be part of the problem. Yeah. Got it. Okay. There's still water in it. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I guess probably get ice while we're down there to bring it.
Probably. Okay. We probably won't want to get that ice till like Thursday. That's true. I'm going tomorrow anyways to get ice for us, so we'll just get 2 bags. Yep. That works. Sorry, I was talking to the wife. Now we can get the shiny. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. No, neither one. I held my breath. I was like, Mewtwo still could. And it didn't. Did not. Did not do the thing. Alright. Let's find one of these shinies. And we're gonna get some good luck. You guys are bringing the shiny luck. Here it comes. Shiny Mewtwo. Bunnelby will be next time. I need one more Bunnelby egg. Jeff the Land Shark. When I played Rivals, my main was... I think I played mostly Hulk. But that was 8 months ago. That and Groot. I was mostly tank, man. I was Hulk and Groot. Might have been Groot I played more, actually. Now that I think about it. I think it might have been Groot. Like I said, it's been 8 months. I couldn't tell you. I played the Battlefield 6 beta, and it was the first shooter I had played in months. Yeah, see, I haven't played since Emma came out, so... Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Oh, actually... No, I accidentally gave him the egg. I hit the wrong button. No, that was our shiny egg. I just gave it away. I just ruined it. I didn't mean to. I hit B because I was like, oh, they don't have an egg yet. And I accidentally hit A on them. But they got the egg as I clicked on it. It happens. It happens, brother. It's fine. To each their own. None of their business. Shouldn't matter. As long as you play it well, it's all that matters. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Eggs. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Getting a little giggle out of it. That's a Bunnelby, and it's not shiny. Lagging. Oh, that was a big lag. Jeez whiz. That was a big lag. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Do that. Do that. And let's put this back over here. There we go. See, that lag there, I think is because I just need a better PC. Do, 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 do. Your Twitch crashed, my PC lagged. Nice. All according to plan. All according to plan. One of these days. So I can't believe I accidentally told the daycare lady, yeah, keep one of the eggs. For the Pokemon I'm actively shiny hunting. It was an accident. Not a happy accident either. Do, 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 do. Sometimes you encounter a Pokemon on accident and it's shiny. Those are happy accidents. Accidentally giving up an egg, not good. That one could have been the shiny, and now we'll never know. We will never know. And rough. And we're going back because we need more eggs. Twitch, what are you doing? You're struggling. It's because it's September. Everybody's gifting subs and breaking Twitch. That's what it is. That's my guess. My bet. Bum 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 bum. Also, I did not count Bunnelby last time. Because here's another set. Another set of Bunnelbys. Also, if these stickers would have came before I shipped your guys' packages, I would have sent you guys each type 1 diabetes sticker. But they came a couple days ago. Would have just cut them out, sent you a sticker in your card. Nope, I attacked me too because I wasn't looking. It wasn't shiny. I don't need to attack it. Boom, shiny. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. No. No, it is not. Oof. Oof. Sit up a little bit. I was slouching. We don't slouch. Shinies don't show up for slouchers. That's probably not true. But We're just extremely unlucky. And one of these days, maybe, our luck is going to turn around. And we're going to find one of these shiny. Why not today? Why not now? Why not me? I need to get back to that mindset. I've lost that mindset lately. Why not me? Got to get back to it. I don't think I have enough eggs. No, I do. I have exactly 5. Nice. So I can count Bunnelby. Bunnelby. Oops. There we go. We fix it. Do. Hi, Mango. Mango walked by. Bum, bum. I need to figure out what makes me unique. And that's the problem, is I've leaned into the average branding because I'm an average guy. But there's got to be something. Some reason you guys keep coming back. I don't know what it is. I do need to take some time. I need to finish up Crystal badly. I need to do that like tomorrow. So it's out of the way. I can focus on other stuff. If I am going to be out of town next weekend, well, I know I'm going to be out of town next weekend. I want to get the other video recorded and edited and ready to go. And then, like I said, I got to figure out which day is best. I'll have to look at the analytics and see when most of my subs are online. Excuse me. Yikes. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, of course, Switch keeps crashing. Bum. Hold on, I can't see. I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing and I can't see what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to do too much. Couldn't see my Mewtwo resets. And honestly, brother, that's part of what I figured. Because I've kind of heard the same thing. Chill, fun. I don't know about fun. But chill, you know, relaxing. Good background noise. I gotta figure out what it is. Why people keep coming back. There's gotta be something. Could just be the chats. Just hanging out chatting. Nothing wrong with being a just chatting streamer. Start doing some React content. Yo, the Tim the Tap Man, you guys donate money to send me videos to react to. That's how you make it big right there. That's the trick. Apple King, I wish. I wish. Either one of them. Either one of them. It's been a struggle. Give me that egg. I'm not gonna accidentally hit B this time. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Bum 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 bum. Shiny Fion's not terrible because you just breed for it. Shiny Manaphy is a different situation. Honestly, your Fion could be quicker than my Bunnelby. Because you could just Masuda it. I don't look for things in men. I don't look for things in anybody. I just hope they're genuine, nice people. That's all I look for. Bum, 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 bum. And those likes are flying. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Bring the shiny luck. Bring the shiny luck. I need it. Bring the luck. Bring the luck. Here it comes. One of these is going to be shiny. One. Or both. Because why not me? Why not? I'm ready. I'm ready to get both of them. Be done with it. If you're lucky rubber duck. Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. We didn't get it. Maybe diamond. That's a good idea. I don't know what things I did along the way, but yeah. Come on. One of them be shiny. Oh, not Bunnelby. Shiny Mewtwo right now. Nope. Yeah, I could. The hours for a stupid Bunnelby that I'm blaming Cruz for. See, the bad thing is, though, I can't, I mean, I could kind of clickbait it, but be like my longest shiny hunt ever. And then there's a Wolf who's gone like 100k resets on Regice. I do think this might be the longest Masuda hunt I've had on like a recording or actually kept track of. Because I know I hatched a ton of Ponytas back in college, but I wasn't actually counting how many Ponytas I hatched. Is I think the difference. Like I said, this is day 6 or 7 of streams of hunting Bunnelby and Mewtwo. Feel like we started the hunt during charity week. Things were going good. We were getting shinies quick. And then the wall hit. And then our Bunnelby hunt turned into a double hunt with Mewtwo. There's been all 4 ruin Pokemon available and raids. And ended. And events distributed. In the time it took us to find a single shiny rabbit. Bum, bum, bum. How many did it take? We'll just have to wait and see. Excuse me. How many eggs does it take to get the shiny Bunnelby? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3,000. Just lean into the Tootsie Roll Pop. Boom, boom, boom. There's your script. I don't know if I'd go quite that dramatic, but yeah, something like that. -1. That's not too bad, Brendan. Could be worse. Could definitely be better, but it could also be worse. I think that's the other part of me that is hesitant to do any sort of content like that, is I get very competitive and it's not good. Because I know I suck at games, but I still get very competitive. Maybe that would be a good thing. Maybe that's the content people want. Let me crash out even though I suck. No, I feel like there's enough of that content around. Appreciate the like. Not shiny Mewtwo. Yay. Yay. Double no shiny. My favorite. We've only done it 1,100 times. Bad players blaming you. I think it's one of the main reasons I hardly ever play like Call of Duty or Fortnite anymore. I would just get so mad for no reason. Like, I know I'm not good at the games, but it's still frustrating. Definitely still frustrating. Bum, bum, bum. Do something real quick. Oops. Do. Nah, I get mad at most games I play, and I know I'm not good at them. I get mad anyway. I get mad anyway. I also get pretty mad at most things pretty easily anyway, but that too. There's the shiny luck right there. That's another thing. I need to get more sound bites for you guys. That's just the Twitch point redemption, but just in general. Again, that's another thing where I have a lot of ideas, but it's having the time to sit and do it. Like, I want to redo my whole stream deck and move my buttons around, but that seems like a daunting task that I don't have time for, to be honest. I think that might be part of my problem. As I think about stuff, I'm like, that's going to take too long, and then I just don't do it. I need to just suck it up and do it. Like this Nuzlocke challenge that I'm on game 3 and it's been almost 2 years. I need to suck it up and just do it. I also think that might be part of my problem too, is splitting my, I kind of have a fan base, loose term, 3 different areas, because there's the Nuzlocke people, there's the shiny hunting people, and then there's the how to do Pokemon things people. So I kind of have things split up into 3 little areas. Granted, they're all under the umbrella of Pokemon, but you know, that could be part of the problem. Realistically, could be part of my problem. Right now, though, I'm not changing that. That's kind of what I've been doing with Crystal Diamond, to be honest. That's kind of been my mindset to finish the edit for Crystal. I took a night, because part of my problem too is whenever I sit down at my computer in the evenings to work on stuff, I jump into Discord, usually with some IRL buddies, and then I don't work on anything I was going to work on. And the one night when I made a lot of progress on the voiceover stuff, I jumped on my computer. I saw he was in Discord and I was like, nope, I'm going to do this tonight. I just need to do it. And it worked well for that night, but I didn't get on till 10:30, 11. And I edited until about 12:30, and then I took a break, went and cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, showered, came back, did it for another hour. So like it was working. I just need to do it again. And I think that's going to be my plan for tomorrow. Because Crystal is getting close. Like I said, in the edit, we are up through Claire. I didn't do any editing last night. I wanted to. But Thursday nights are hard because that's when wife and I catch up on our shows and stuff. So by the time we were done with that, it was like 12:30. Oh, you're good, Aiden. You haven't missed anything. We haven't gotten any shinies. It's just a lot of me rambling. I think I should change my name from Average Siege to Rambling Siege because all I do is ramble. Because we don't find any shinies lately. I'm hoping you bring some luck back. Yeah, I think there's some things I need to just suck it up and do it. For sure. Like the editing, like redoing my stream deck. I really want to redo a bunch of my OBS organization and stuff. But then I'm like, well, if I do that, then I go to stream and I can't find what I'm looking for, or I accidentally delete something, and you know, it is what it is. Neither one shiny. That would have been the perfect time to get both of them. That would have been the perfect time. Dun, 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 dun. You can't download Bank anymore. You have to already have it downloaded. Or you can mod it in, but the XP candy level up. Noted, noted. And by noted, I mean I'm going to physically put it in my notebook. Yeah, mine's the opposite. Yeah, it is, Aiden. That's why I think I have it on 2 DSs. Welcome on home. And that's kind of what I was going to open up about a little bit, Brett, but I'm not going to not do that on stream just because I don't want to be that vulnerable about it. Plus, you never know who's watching. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, don't attack Mewtwo, it's not shiny. I moved where my YouTube, or my Mewtwo watching is, and now it's a little bit slower. It's a little bit funny. It's feeling inside. 1,400 Bunnelbees is absurd. Bum, 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 bum. Another thing with it too, and we've talked about this, is I think some of it is me just focusing too much on the growth and the numbers and not so much on the just having fun aspect. And that could be part of it, is, you know, the me into like subconsciously maybe comparing myself to others. Like I said, I think part of my problem too might be thumbnails, but that's, yeah, exactly, Aiden. I've just been kind of rambling about it as a whole tonight. Yeah. Been very in my own head tonight while we're streaming, talking about streaming and my content and all the things I want to do and the lack of time and everything. That's been most of what you missed. Most of what you missed. No, for sure. I mean, realistically, if you get down into the specifics of it, I started my channel in 2018. And then you think, this is as far as you made it? Like, that's where my mind goes sometimes, which is not good. But then the other part of my mind is I've gone up roughly 1,000 YouTube subs each of the last 2 years. So, you know, we're having steady growth. Not this year. This year's been slower, but I had a baby, so that put me behind the 8 ball a little bit. So, you know, there's some give and take there for sure. There hasn't been a new Pokemon game this year, no DLC, anything like that. That's usually where I see a bump. So, you know, there's factors in it for sure. But at the same time, we've started streaming more. The Nuzlocke challenge is progressing. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. And that's it too, Aiden. It's all it takes is one clip, one video, one stream, one raid. You know, one person says something. That's all it takes for it to blow up. It only takes one. And that's part of the, I don't want to necessarily motivation, but, you know, that's definitely something always in the back of my mind. It only takes one. I've also tried to go into this year with the why not me mentality. I wouldn't say this year, but like off and on this year, that's been my mindset. I was like, why not me? Why not me? And maybe that's it too. Maybe I just need to be more confident. Oh, that one bet's dead. What about the other one? Nope, both dead. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I was checking sports things. I need one more egg. Sometimes I just like to double check and make sure none of them are shiny. Make sure I didn't lose my mind. There's the egg we may need. I read make it and tried to say made and need. But yeah, it's been, like I said, a lot of the talk. There's a lot of variety I want to do, but my main channel is focused on Pokemon. Like as far as YouTube goes, so like I have a second YouTube channel made. I would probably still just stream on the other channels like usual. It would only be YouTube that I would swap things up and part of that is me organizing my OBS and cleaning up my stream deck and you know, just doing the things I've been putting off. Bum, 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 bum. And this back up here. There we go. There we go. Now we're where we want to be. Oh, there's another part of the Pokemon fanbase I just thought about. So I do the shiny hunting. I do the Nuzlocke. I have the how-to videos, which some of them are super basic. I understand that, but there's an audience for it. And then also the TCG side of things. Hey, I appreciate that, Aiden. Yeah, it's kid number 2. So definitely got my hands full outside of stream. And maybe that's another problem, my motivation. Is just focusing on family stuff takes away other time. And then when I sit here, it's like, I just want to play games. And maybe that's why I like stream nights so much, because we just sit here and play games and chat. Which is why I wish I could stream more. And maybe one day hire an editor, and then I can relax more. No, because as we were saying before, you still have to worry about scripts and telling the editors what you want, how you want it. There's more to it. It's just a different way of managing it. And not Bunnelby. And what about Mewtwo? Mewtwo? No. No Mewtwo. I also wonder if sometimes I waited too long to make the shift to just Pokemon. If I would have started just Pokemon at the beginning, which, you know, I didn't have that mindset almost 8 years ago. Jeez. That's where it's like, man, it's been 8 years since I started my channel. But the Bunnelby is done. It's done. Oh my gosh, the Bunnelby is done. 14-0 something. Let me see. Let me finish up these eggs. Oh, the Bunnelby. Bunnelby. I gotta figure out exactly what we're at. Sorry, Shorts. You see the wrong one. I'll put it back. Oh my goodness. That's what I said was going to happen, Diamond. I'm not going to hatch the next one. 1408. It took 1408 to get the second shiny Bunnelby. That's crazy. But it's done. Now, what time is it? We'll probably, yeah, I could probably do a couple Dynamax adventures. Oh man, yeah, all that for a bunny. Well, that's the bad thing is I got two shiny Bunnelbys, but I got the first one at I think let's say 173 or 373. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But the shiny Bunnelby is done. Oh my gosh. I have 4 more eggs there. Like, these are all the other hunts I had planned during charity week. Like, and I didn't get to any of them because Bunnelby took forever. Alright, let's hatch these last 4. See if we come away with the second one. And then be real mad. Oh gosh, Bunnelby's done. It's been done. I'd like to take that Bunnelby back, please. Or Diggersby. 1408. Unreal. Alright, Mewtwo, your turn. You're just going in the regular box now. Oh gosh, I'm not even going to set up the next hunt yet. I'm not even going to set up the next hunt right now, because I think we're going to go Dynamax Adventures next. Eventually I'll come back and do more of these eggs, but not now. Let's see if we get a second one out of these last 4. I'm going to be so mad if it happens. 1408. That's if that counts 100% right. It could be wrong. I could have missed groups. I could have double counted. I don't trust my count 100%, but we'll say 1408. All right, Diamond, now we can do the short. 5 days worth of streams. 4 or 5 days worth of streams. I had about 150 resets before that. $14.08 is unreal. Let's just have a night and get Mewtwo as well. Man, that clip's gonna seem like I was talking about hunting Bunnelby for 8 years. That would be crazy. Hey, Brett, I appreciate it, bud. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Glad you're here for the shiny. Okay, there. We did not get a second one. Okay. Okay. It is done. Why is my Switch being so laggy? It's the Switch itself being laggy. Alright. So my next hunt was going to be Aerodactyl. But all of these need, so luckily these ones I only need one. So like we only need one of these shinies. These ones I need 2 or 3. I think Aegislash is the only one I need 3 of. So let's just do this. Put it down there. All of these ones, that's 8 of them I need at least 2. 6 of them I need 1. Oh wait, we gotta update our shiny count. We're up to 64. It finally happened. 64 shinies. I gotta do, yeah, that's not even counting all the legendaries I need to go after. I need 2 Mewtwo's. I want to get 2. So I'm gonna do the resets here and Dynamax Adventures. Zygarde, Yveltal, Xerneas, Rayquaza, Latios, Latias, Kyogre, Groudon. I can't shiny hunt Diancie, or I would, but Hephaestus isn't here to do Dynamax Adventures unless he's lurking back here. Oh, I don't even have the DLC on here. Yeah, I can't even go to the DLC. I don't. My DLC is technically on the other Switch. Let's save first. Let's save. Sword and Shield. They're in Dynamax Adventures, Aiden. They're in Dynamax Adventures. Let's do this. How do I virtual game cards? How do I load the DLC? That's the downloadable content. Okay, now we should have the DLC. We can go do Dynamax Adventures. Or we just go after Aerodactyl. Because Hephaestus isn't here, and well, Hephaestus already has Zygarde, so you know, that is what it is. But make sure that worked. Yep. Do. What Dynamax Adventures do I have saved right now? Oh, I know. Actually, know what we'll do. Instead of Dynamax Adventures, I have another idea. We have Mewtwo, Zygarde, and Groudon saved right now. Let me do a couple things real quick. Yeah, I got Groudon saved too. Bum 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 bum. Change that back to 1. Bum bum bum. We take that off. Let's change this from Bunnelby to Tyrant. If Rayquaza didn't exist, it would be Groudon. Groudon's a good one. I did choose Ruby initially. Let's go after some Tyrants. I've done the defeat 500. I do need 2 Tyrants. It's one of the only ones I'm not going to Masuda hunt on this game because I've already done the defeat 500. So I've done the defeat 500, but that supposedly only increases the chance on the brilliant spawns. So that's annoying. Tyron's, I think, my favorite fossil. I'm not going to defeat anymore because we've already defeated enough. And I'm also not going to run a counter because I'm just not going to run a... Oh, I need to switch Pokemon. I need to bring out my other Pokemon. My actual shiny hunting party. This is my hatching Pokemon. Yeah, that'll do it. Where's my regular team? It should be all together somewhere. Oh, there's my other shinies. So I need to put Bunnelby there. Where's my team? It's these guys. And Gallade. Shiny box is there. So these are all the shinies I've gotten recently from eggs. The double Pancham, the double Bunnelby now, finally. I don't know what this egg is. Why that egg is there, I don't know. When did I get this Stuffle? Oh, I got that Stuffle randomly. I accidentally ran into it, I think. And Crustle was a Dynamax adventure. Where's my Gallade? I moved these all around. I had a bunch of Arons I need to release. Because that's not my Gallade. That one's on level 25. Oh no, I moved my Shiny Gallade off. That's right. I don't have Shiny Gallade anymore because it's on Scarlet and Violet. So it was just these 5, and then I had Crustle in my party or something. Alright, there we go. Go back over here to our spot. That's a Linoon. That's a Linoon. I just tried to check my watch. I don't have my watch on. This is where I was looking for Tyrant before. The only benefit there would be to defeating them is I would still keep my count up for how many I encountered technically. But I don't want to sit here and fight all of them. I just want to check for shinies. I need 2 Tyrants, so... Because I like to make things difficult on myself. Can't make things easy. What's this simple challenge that I can make harder? Let's do that. Like I said, technically I have a shiny Rayquaza. There we go. Alright, Tyrant, are you going to be shiny? We need to get Mewtwo and Tyrant now. We got the Bunnelby. 1408 for a Bunnelby is wild. So the reason I'm bothering with the pain, and that's for a lot of these, is I was like, I want to have it recorded. Yeah, Lunar, 1408 for a a second Bunnelby. The first Bunnelby was at like 100 and something, and the second Bunnelby was 1408. So we went 1,300 eggs later. Yeah, we finally got it. It was 1408. $14.08 for the second one. That's crazy. I could also do that diamond too. Do like the shinies, like, oh, here's Audino. Done. Here's Pancham 1 and Pancham 2. Oh, they're only like 45 eggs apart. Oh, here's Bunnelby 1 and here's Bunnelby 2. 1,300 eggs later. That's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Masuda hunts are easy, right? Surely. Surely Masuda hunts are easy. Wrong. 1,300. Like I said, I do think that is my longest recorded or streamed whatever Masuda hunt is 1,300. These little Pokemon that I can't see in the grass drive me nuts. Morpeko, Squovit was there. Heck, Lanoon you can barely see. Oh my. Hey, there's Audino. It's because of the weather right now here. Tyrunt's not as abundant. And that's the rare spawn we get is Noibat. Or Noivern. Which I've already got shiny on Scarlet because it's much easier to hunt there. Alright. Goodbye, Tyrunt. Can we find the Mewtwo before we get to 1250? That's the question. Will we find it before we get to 1250? Maybe. Maybe. Can't believe it was 1408. That's crazy. Yeah. Luckily, I do have Mewtwo on the Switch too, so it saves a, you know, like a couple seconds each reset. But Mewtwo was a hunt that I was doing casually. Like I'd be sitting here talking to buddies or doing something. I would just have Mewtwo up, just resetting it in the back. And like I said, I had like 150, but it's not purposely doubles of everything. What I'm trying to do, Aiden, is get a living dex of all the Gen 6 and Mega Pokemon. So since Mewtwo has 2 Megas, I'm trying to get 2 of them. I got Pancham, I'll evolve one into Pangoro. I got Bunnelby, I'll evolve one into Diggersby. So on and so forth. That was my plan with it. And that's why the count is 120 different shinies. But the goal was to get it before ZA. And there for a while I was making really good progress, but then I slowed down and now we're running. Oh, I forgot I have a random egg on me. I don't even know what the egg is. Imagine this is a shiny Bunnelby and it's been sitting in that box forever. I would have cried. Because I don't know how long that egg has been sitting there. Yeah, like I said, I just like to make things difficult on myself. Now I need to connect to home and release all those Bunnelbees, release all the Arons. Okay. Yeah, I just like to make things difficult, as Slip would say, for no reason. Just like my Nuzlocke challenge. Oh, let's Nuzlocke all the games, but every game we beat, yeah, those Pokemon are off limits now. 'Cause I thought that was a good idea. Makes for some interesting team combos, to say the least. Yeah, I'd never done a Nuzlocke before, so that's why we are where we are. Pokemon Red, 9 attempts. Pokemon Crystal, 9 attempts. Emerald, currently on attempt 9, and we're about to take on the Elite Four. So, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Attempt 9 is the one. But where are the Tyrants? It really has been, which is weird. No particular reason why all of a sudden attempt 9 I just lock in. It's like, this is the one. Which it did give me a merch idea. If we can get through Emerald on 9. I have a new shirt idea I want to do. Shirt, hoodie maybe. No. Can't let it get to 10. But I would much rather just beat things the first try and not go through them 9 times. But yeah, triple 9 idea. Yeah, like instead, like almost like a slot machine, but instead of trip 7s, it's trip 9s. And then how you can always see like part of the other, you know, symbols, whatever you want to call them. I was thinking about doing the top row as the games, and then the bottom row as, or you could do it like a Pokemon slot machine where you can see 3 rows. Like one of the key Pokemon or funny moments from a Pokemon for each run. Things like that. Like we have an emote dedicated to Shelter from our Pokemon Red run. So like I would probably put Pokemon Red up top, 9 in the middle, and then the Shelter emote on the bottom. Something like that. Crystal, I don't know what it would be yet. I gotta figure it out. What the Pokemon would be. And Emerald, I don't know. We'll figure that one out when we go back through the edit. But yeah, I think Red would either have to be the Shelter or the or Nidoking. Because all I wanted to do was use Earthquake. That's all I wanted to do. But Pokemon Red video is up. Pokemon Crystal video I will have out next week. And then I'm hoping to finish the stream of Emerald next week. And then start working on that edit. Well, yeah, I wanted to use Earthquake on Nidoking. So I taught Nidoking Earthquake. I go to send out Nidoking against an Electrode. The Electrode uses self-destruct, KOs Nidoking. I don't even get to use Earthquake. That was the whole thing. It was like early on too. So I wasted my Earthquake TM and didn't even get to use it. Yeah. And what's bad is I had a feeling it was going to self-destruct. And I had Gengar on my team. So like I could have switched to Gengar and I wouldn't have been affected by it. But instead, I went for the Nidoking just because I wanted to use Earthquake. And that's why Nuzlocke's taking me 9 attempts. Because stupid reasons like that. But it is what it is. We got through it. We lost the Nidoking in the process, but we got through it on that attempt. That was the attempt that we got through. Got outsped by a Garchomp, yeah. I also think I'm going to go through Emerald. I need to figure out still if I want to try to use a sub-legendary. I think the only options would be the Reggies, but in order to do that, I have to technically go catch a Relicanth and a Wailord. And, I mean, I could just not count them. Like, hey, these aren't true encounters. Like, it's just to get this thing unlocked so I can get this Pokemon to add to the team. Or I just suffer through it without one. Because I really wanted to get Regice on Emerald and use Regice. I know it's Wolf's favorite. Bum, bum, bum. We know how much Wolf loves Regice. That's the thing I'm behind on the Mewtwo count, but... A brilliant one. Come on, be shiny. Ah. Supposedly those ones have the best chance to be shiny, but... Just having that ice type would make me feel a little bit more relaxed. I don't really have an ice type right now. I mean, I have Blizzard I could teach to somebody, but... Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Because I've been allowing myself one legendary, but so far they've been sub-legendaries. Because in Pokemon Red I used Zapdos, which, spoiler, Zapdos did not make it to the Elite Four. And then in Crystal I used Suicune. Another brilliant one. No. So Regice could be our Emerald Mon. And then, you know, whenever we get to a Mega Ruby off of Sapphire, we'll figure out a different one to use. But, yeah, we've beat Red, we beat Crystal, we're on Emerald. Next up is going to be Leaf Green. But I'm going to hold off on Leaf Green until after ZA. Because I know it's going to take me months. Ideally, that one goes smoother because we just beat Red last year. Which is crazy to think about. It's been a year since I beat Red. It's almost been a year since I beat Crystal. Which I'm finally getting the video done for. So, you know, we're figuring it out. Literally, there was an edit in Crystal. Well, like whenever I was trimming it up, but I found a spot. It was like, man, what a great start to 2025. Beating the Elite Four in Crystal. And now it's September and the video is not done. So that's great. But hey, it's getting done. It's about half done with the final edit. So we're about halfway there on the final edit. So my goal is to have it out. I'm going to say probably Tuesday, but I might try to do Monday, so it gives you guys a chance to recap it before we finish Emerald. It would make sense to have it out before I started Emerald, so then you have a recap going into the next one, but, you know, that would, maybe I'll try to get Emerald done before we play Leaf Green. I would need to edit Emerald basically before ZA comes out though. Because I know once ZA launches, I'm going to be dedicating all my time to recording and editing ZA content. Just because we're finally going to have a new Pokemon game. It's been 87 years. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I necessarily missed Megas. I like Megas. And one of my favorite Pokemon is rumored / leaked to be getting a Mega. So that's hype. But also, it seems like we're getting a Malamar Mega release on Wednesday. Seems like Malamar is going to be released on Wednesday. Or announced, whatever you want to say. Revealed. So we have that going for us. They're leaning into the whole I love Malamar branding right now. That was pretty sick, yeah. Starting in Gen 6. Gen 6 was the first living dex I ever did. So Gen 6 has a special place in my heart. It's when I got my first living dex, when I first started really shiny hunting, was Gen 6, so feels like we're kind of returning back to our roots. Even though my first shiny was not a Gen 6 Mon, that's where we started shiny hunting. That's when I really learned about shinies and started chain fishing. I was thinking about the card games earlier. I'd like to get into cards, but I actually play in the card game, but it feels like such a money sink. Got it completely randomly. My first shiny was a Corsola that I chain fished on X. I chain fished Corsola and then I chain fished Relicanth. Still waiting for us to find a random shiny on our Nuzlocke run. Besides the Cleffa I hatched. Bum, 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 bum. I really need to, another thing I want to do before ZA is organize my shinies. Yeah, fishing X and Y was nice. Yep, suction cups, there's a couple good routes, a couple good spots. I'm really torn on, so I've talked before about getting the DS capture card so I can play the DS games. You know, like I play the Game Boy games, I'm playing on the actual cartridges. I've really been debating just biting the bullet and sending in my Sun and Moon DS to get modded. Just to add the capture card. That's the only mod I'm adding to it, is a capture card. Because I have the actual games. I don't need that. But Also, I think I just counted that Mewtwo twice. We did, Apple King, we did. It was 1408. We got it. $14.08. I just hate to think about modding my Pokemon DS because I know they're valuable. Which I don't know why I should worry about if it's valuable because I'm going to keep it anyway. But which is maybe the reason I should just get it capture card installed on it. Like I'm going to keep it anyway. What difference does it really make? $14.08 for Bunnelby. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're trying to get our Tyrant. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh. Run away. Not a Tyrant, and it's not shiny. Oh, random encounter. Squab it. Squab it. Squab it, squab it. Pronunciations are hard. I did a whole video on that too. Oh, it disappeared. I was too far away. Ah, quit spawning as I'm out of range. 2 Tyrant spawns we missed. There we go. Check a couple more Mewtwo's. A couple more Tyrants. Hopefully we get a shiny. Hopefully we get the shiny. 1408 for Bunnelby is absolutely wild. Again, that's technically for 2. 1408 for 2 shiny Bunnelbys. On a technicality. I should have restarted the account after we got the other one, but I didn't. Where did all the Tyrants go? There it is. There's one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Run away! Get me out of here. Brilliant one, brilliant one, brilliant one. Ah. I think that's what they're called, right? Brilliant Pokemon? Aura Pokemon? Something like that. Whatever. Tyrant and Mewtwo. Tyrant and Mewtwo. Tyrant. Mewtwo is not shiny. Tyrant is not shiny. And it is about midnight, so we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. Go ahead and save. 462 hours. Put that one to sleep. Jump over here. Again, I appreciate you guys all hanging out, watching, chatting, everything. We found the Bunnelby 1408, but it's done. Next time we'll probably do some Dynamax adventures. Like I said, ideally it'll be Wednesday because I'm hoping to finish up Emerald on Tuesday. So goal is finish Emerald on Tuesday, get Crystal video out on Monday. And that is where I think we're at with everything. I have another video planned for the following week. All fun stuff, all good things. As the bot there is saying, be sure to hit that like, follow button, all that good thing. It is free, so you should do it. I appreciate you guys, and we'll be back on Tuesday for some Pokemon Emerald. We'll be continuing the Nuzlocke. Again, Crystal video. Totally hit the wrong button. Totally hit the wrong button. I was trying to say we'll be back on Tuesday. Crystal video will be out on Monday. Make sure you guys watch it. If you've not seen Red, go watch that one. I'll see you guys then. Take care.